We're good. Oh, do we just go? What's that? Oh, we are. All right, good. All right.
Good to know.
That'll be fun. Well, good afternoon, folks. I'm Trevor Castle. We're at St. Mary's Catholic Church in Pella for the third annual variety show Telethon, hosted by the Knights of Columbus as part of their 24th annual campaign for persons with intellectual disabilities. And Michael Fries is joining us now. Michael's with the Knights of Columbus. And first of all, thanks for having us out with the KNIA KRLS Little Big Red Radio. More importantly, Michael, thank you for what you guys are doing for persons with intellectual disabilities in our community. I'll just kind of open the floor to you to tell folks what's going on here today.
Sure. Thanks very much, Trevor. We always appreciate when Big Red Radio comes out to support us. So, like you said, it's our 24th annual campaign for people with intellectual disabilities. And the Knights of Columbus has been doing this in Pella for 24 years, but Knights of Columbus as a national organization has been doing this way back into the 70s. So the Knights of Columbus, we're a Catholic men's group that's part of the Catholic Church. And so our St. Mary's group here in town has been doing this for over 24 years now. And the last 3 years we decided we wanted to try and do something different. So most people are familiar with our Tootsie Roll campaign. That's the donations of Tootsie Rolls in front of some of the storefronts in town. People are generous to exchange some money donations for a Tootsie Roll. And a couple of years ago, we've been also working on a telethon. And the telethon's been happening now for probably closer to 10 years, where we've been calling local businesses, asking them to help donate. 3 years ago, during the COVID, back in 2020, we decided to take a telethon to more of like a Jerry Lewis style telethon with live entertainment, and we hosted it at the Pella Opera House. And it was really quite the event where everything was shut down for the most part that summer during COVID, but things were starting to loosen up a little bit, and we could have live entertainment. The Pella Opera House was completely empty, but we still had a concert going on at the same time. And we were able to raise a nice sum of money. And all the money that we raise, I should mention, stays here in Pella with one exception. 10% of all of our proceeds go to Iowa Special Olympics. Otherwise, the rest of the money that's raised, the other 90% of it, stays here to go to Pella Community School, Pella Christian School, special ed departments of both schools. We support the Christian Opportunity Center, and this year we're working with Forward with Faith, which is an organization we'll be talking about here in a little bit. And we also support that is all 5 of them, yes.
Yeah.
Losing track of my math here.
All right, so the ask today, part of the ask is money, right? I mean, this is a fundraiser. I know that folks that are watching on our video stream can see some of the Knights that are making phone calls and asking for donations. But if people don't get a phone call and aren't, asked to donate, but are compelled to do so, what would you ask of people from that?
We would ask people, think about people in our community who have special needs. They might have a neighbor down the street that has a family member with special needs, maybe someone at their church, someone at school. And then, think about within your heart and pray for that. What do you think is best to help out those people? Because it's helping out the people with special needs. It's also helping out those family members, because any of these family members who are supporting someone with special needs, that is an enormous task that they take from the heart, and they do that out of love for their family. And so Pella's always been a very generous community. Last year, the campaign here, we were able to raise about $55,000. And it's amazing when you think about that. 10% went to Special Olympics, and then the rest all went here to Pella, including one of our projects from last year, which is helping fund the Wonderspellen Park up on the north end. And now and we've been contributing to that project now for probably close to 4 years. And it's wonderful to see that built and to see people with special needs using that. And so we definitely appreciate the Kiwanis partnering and leading the charge on that. We're happy to donate that towards it. And now 818 Forward with Faith is the group that's taken the spot of Wonderspellen as another one of our local organizations to support.
And then the last thing we want to talk about is this is a variety show telethon, and so a variety show implies, that there's going to be a variety of acts that are performing. We won't go down the whole list, but just give people an idea of how it works, how can they enjoy it, how can they participate, and again, if you come out, make a little donation to the fundraising cause today so you can enjoy some of these activities.
Yes, absolutely. So With this being a variety show, the actual live entertainment is going to start about 2:30 in the afternoon. We have students from Pella High School coming to perform, and the several local church praise bands, including the St. Mary's Praise Band, Cornerstone Church's praise bands coming, and a couple other churches. So we have lots of local entertainment. We even have a couple Nashville singer-songwriters coming to perform as well. David G. Smith, who's performed the last 2 years, is coming back for a third year. And so this will be a great opportunity. Just come on out to St. Mary's. Parking lot's right out front. Walk in, free will donation to come see live entertainment. We also have a partnership set up with special education students from Pella Community School. They're running a concession stand off to the side, so if you want popcorn. We've run this all through the church, so some people might be getting nervous. What do you mean you're doing a live concert in the church? Well, we've properly prepared, worked this through with Father Troy, who's the priest here at St. Mary's, and so the church is properly prepared to receive live entertainment and welcome all our guests from Pella and the surrounding area to the hospitality of St. Mary's.
All right, that's all going on today as part of the 24th annual campaign for persons with intellectual disabilities. If you would like to make a donation and don't receive a phone call, there's a few ways you can do that. One is that you could just mail a check to St. Mary's Catholic Church. You can look up the address online and find that. They also have Venmo, Pella K of C for Pella Knights of Columbus, but Pella K of C 12334. Or you can make a credit card donation online, Pella Knights. Square.site. We'll repeat those throughout the afternoon. And if you hear some folks that we're talking to on the radio, call them and they can help you out as well. Michael, thanks for joining us. Greatly appreciate it, and get to work.
All right, thanks, Trevor. We look forward to doing it.
All right, that's Michael Fries. He is with the Knights of Columbus. We're here at St. Mary's Catholic Church for the 24th annual campaign for persons with intellectual disabilities on 92.1 KRLS. Hi, I'm Trevor Castle. We're at the Knights of Columbus's 24th annual campaign for persons with intellectual disabilities. And you can hear all kinds of commotion going on. They're making phone calls, raising money for a number of great causes, one of which is the Christian Opportunity Center. And we're joined now by Marilyn Thomas. She's a direct support professional with the Christian Opportunity Center. Marilyn, first, thank you very much for joining us. Tell us a little bit about your role at COC.
Oh, I work with people that lives in the homes. I help them cook and I help them clean. Then we go shopping, we go swimming, we go out and have a Bible study, and we have picnics. And I just interact with them every day on their daily lives.
All right, and a part of the money that's raised each and every year by the Knights of Columbus goes to the Christian Opportunity Center to support individuals with disability. Why is it so important for people to help in with this cause?
Why is it important? Well, in my case and stuff, it's important because I feel the joy when I know I can help them cook or I can help them learn how to use a microwave. I'm making their lives better. And if you ever want to do anything good in life, help COC, help anybody that has any issues that need help with. Just help them, whether it's to open up a door or whether take them to church. It just gives you that good feeling on the inside.
Well, and I would put myself in this category. I don't have any family, directly that has, disabilities, and maybe as bad as it sounds, sometimes it's kind of out of sight, out of mind, right? People maybe
Right.
don't think about the struggles that so many other people are going through, and you and COC obviously are tremendous help in that regard.
Right. There's a lot of people that will just close their eyes and say, "Oh, they don't need no help and stuff," but they do need our help. They do need our help to go to the grocery store. They do need our help to learn how to use a microwave or to learn how to read the Bible and, you know, add 1 + 1. They need our help with that.
How rewarding is it for you personally when you're able to see some progress that's being made, or maybe even just see a smile on somebody's face?
Oh, it's very rewarding. There was just one gentleman not too long ago that he didn't know how to use a microwave, and to show him how to use the microwave and just use that microwave just to push that button on his own. He said, "Here, I did it." It brought tears to my eyes, and I was probably smiling for 2 days. It's joy.
Well, and those are the things that most of us take for granted, aren't
Right,
they?
right.
Any last thoughts, or maybe just another request for people to help out and think about giving for this cause?
If you have any time at all, volunteer to help them. They're always looking for help, whether for 1 hour a week or for a full-time shift and stuff. They're always looking for people to help other people. And if you want joy in your life, volunteer.
All right, thank you so much, Marilyn. Hang tight right here because I need to let people know how they can donate to the 24th Annual Disabilities. One, you might be getting a phone call if you're watching on video. These gentlemen that are working behind us might be calling you and asking for a donation. But if you don't receive a call and you'd like to help C12334, you can go online to pellaknights.square.site, or you can mail a check to St. Mary's Catholic Church in Pella. We're at St. Mary's Catholic Church, where there's a variety show telethon that's starting at 2:30. There'll be all kinds of entertainment and music taking place this afternoon. It's just a free will donation, and that'll be going on all throughout the afternoon and early evening. And as I look at the tote board right now, we've had 22 donors donate a total of $7,895. The donations that were raised last year, over $55,000, and as I've heard, the goal this year, close to $60,000. So they need your help, and there's a number of ways that you can do it. We'll be checking in all throughout the